And welcome back, guys. I am your host, Odessa Amaris. How you doing today, you beautiful souls? I'm doing fantastic. We are jumping into our next Let's Play, which is Persona 5 Royal Edition. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. If you're under the age of 17, you probably should not be watching this. This does contain quite a bit of gore, quite a bit of violence, and some heavy topics as well. If you are triggered by these things, please click away right now, but feel free to check out my other playlists. I do more than just video games. I also do rated T for teen games and rated E for everyone games. But if you're okay with that, then sit back, relax, and enjoy the wonderful tale of our lovely Phantom Thieves. You have been warned. Be careful. I just might change your heart as well. Alright, lovelies. We're going to keep trucking on. I know. I said I wasn't gonna really record all this shit, but you know what? We're getting close to the goal that I wanted, or that I set for myself anyways. We just, I thought we would meet the quote, or the spot quicker than this, but I guess not. So, yeah, of course I can't go anywhere. Talk to Futaba.
Sorry.
It's all my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiru still awake? This is kind of awkward. You should go home. He'll be worried. I'm gonna go home. Good night. Yeah, you should go home.
Well then.
Sojiru cares about you. Alright, sleepy time we go. And it went down to 21%.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Of course. Now we're on the most wanted list.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Don't worry.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
Thanks,
I
Sojiru.
feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
He could have sold us out for 3 million yen.
Did you see that reward?
He chose not to.
Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Yep, sure did. Reminds me of the good old days.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Wouldn't be the first time that I've become wanted.
Hey, great!
Sorry, chick. Sorry. I can't help myself. Anytime she goes running by, she just screams yonder. Which I find that fucking funny that I pointed her out, and then ever since then, and then we had to do her mementos, and it was like crazy. Yo, you see the news? I heard brace myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away with this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. It's here wouldn't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person. We have to go talk to Ketchup Man too.
We're wanted now.
Yep.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
Guys!
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
I didn't, but alright.
Yeah,
You guys did.
that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You can still change.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
They were all about the fame. I kept turning it down or sitting there and I'm like, guys, it's not about the fame. 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 We're here to, like, change the world and all this other shit. And they're all, like, continuously about the fame. And I'm all like, guys, that's not our goal. I got a message from Ketchup. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc's tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is? Trying to boss us around like that. Tomorrow, that's sudden. This is definitely after the word. There must be a clear reason for this. Will we be okay? Right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone decide our peace anymore, or disturbing our peace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Alright. Let's see. I don't think we can go anywhere tonight. Wrong thing. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. I'm gonna check something out. Calendar, let's see here. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days left. Alright. Yeah. Can I go do the coffee thing, or are you not gonna let me? Haha, you're letting me. Kiri, let's
Hey!
let's do the coffee.
Yo.
And skip!
Yes! Alright.
2 more SP items. And he's gonna come in and try the coffee.
Let me explain.
And And he's talking about other types of coffee. I thought I was done with or maxed this out entirely, but I guess not. That pips us up with him as well, so he'll be easy to, if you just continue to do coffee. We've dropped down to 20 to 19.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Alright. After school.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. it'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
You're still blackmailing us. You still want us to disband afterwards. I want to deck you in the face so bad you have no idea. We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is her sister we're talking about.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Back to the present.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Oh shit. These are all good answers. I haven't lost yet. I'm not alone. Justice wins in the end. Oh, these are all good fucking answers. Haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
So I don't think she's fully bonded with us yet. I think she has one more to go to bond with us. Let me see here. Oh no, shit! She's level 6. We're not done yet here. Fuck!
Alright.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Of course.
There's something I need to confirm with you.
What?
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Here we go. Whoa.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear. A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
I can say that's impressive. What else can you dig up? I can also say that too. You know, we're going with that's impressive.
Don't fall for it.
Hey, it's impressive.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh! It happened. It's happening again. It's happening again. We can't hear them talking again. So what we're probably gonna do is we're gonna go to class, finish the day entirely, and then we're gonna go immediately into Nijima's palace. Yeah, this is happening real fast. Not in the amount of time that I thought it was going to, but still, nonetheless, it's been happening real quick now. Yep. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right. We were never told where we were meeting up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Or at the courthouse. Hint. Government official. Duh. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere near people usually go. Excuse me. Wanna just look at the map. Map isn't. Okay. The police department of justice, public office, and personal. Okay. The diet Diet building is right near there too. Yeah, that's exactly what it says. I read that correctly. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get a chase, right? Or we won't get caught, right? Actually, it's ketchup. Our chain has been discovered yet. Our identities haven't been discovered. So, sorry. It's my own joke and my friend's joke. Leave me alone. You guys don't have to laugh at it. I'm gonna continuously laugh about it. Anyways, so we are just going to plunge head into enemy territory. I can hear you a little bit. She's in my ear. Has everyone contacted Ketchup? We're going to meet him there. Ketchup! You fucking weirdo. Be on guard! Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lion's den. Oh my god. I can slightly hear you. Just ever so slightly.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Anyways, yeah, she's still in my ear. We're still on the same day, clearly, because I'm wearing the same shirt. But yeah, she's been in my ear this whole time, and she is giving me ideas and stuff like that. Because she can't wait till the next episode comes out. She doesn't want to wait 19 videos to resume this. So, and we're coming to a heading, that's for fucking sure. Let's do this.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi,
Ketchup.
What did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
We're so childish.
For real?
For real.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
Here we go.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Did you just take his phone?
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met. What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation. Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
I forget our character speaks from time to time. It's kind of interesting. All right. There it is, the casino.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
You sure know a lot.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename?
Ketchup!
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right?
Yeah.
It ain't cool either.
Yeah, his nickname is Ketchup! That's what it is, it's Ketchup. That's his codename, Ketchup. Hands down, everybody voted? All hands in? Yes? We all voted for Ketchup? Okay, it's done. We decided your codename is Ketchup. There you go. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me.
Karasu?
You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
Then why call yourself a fucking raven if your outfit doesn't look like a fucking raven's, you dumbass? I mean, whatever. Karasu. Interesting.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
Crow?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
All right.
Now then.
Awesome beat. Okay, so I gotta choose who my partners are. So, didn't we have something, oh, okay, so I'm gonna have...
Do you have a moment?
I'm counting on you. Place her with, or place him with, on.
That settles it.
And then place you.
What's up?
With Yusuke.
Now's my time to shine.
Okay, so we have everybody that we need. I want to show off Akechi's shit, even though I don't want him a part of my team, so...
Wait!
Which way? Oh, alright, you want us to go a different way.
I can see it.
Here. Alright, give me a sec. Is that better? I can't hear you, but... Did it fix itself? Oh, this way. I like how she, or the gal for the other songs and whatnot, decided that that she was also gonna do this song too for this palace. It's really pretty, actually.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
You look like a
Well,
freaking clown.
I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Look.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
I have to comment on your, like, out of everybody's, like, outfits for their persona look, his is the most ridiculous looking out of all of them. Why? Why is it so ridiculous? Like, everybody else, I can, like, ah, okay, sure, I can see that, blah, blah, blah. He looks ridiculous! That's right. That's what we deal with here.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I I feel somewhat nervous.
I'm sure you do. Person who's said that they've been doing this for about a month, you know.
I have something.
Alright, let's start heading in, I guess. I really like her music for this one in particular, to be honest. It's one of my second favorites.
Indeed.
Alright, so this is blocked off. Is there a way we can actually...
I can feel it.
Alright. So we're gonna go this way instead. Yeah. Okay. We won't go too far, but we'll get far enough in here.
Welcome.
Oh.
Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
She's got a bulldog
What?
tattoo on the back.
We're not
of her.
going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
She's kind of hot. I want to cosplay
So you've
her.
come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
She is one hot chick.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
She even kind of sounds like one of my OCs for sure. Definitely cat vibes.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Oh my god, it's not that hard.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you, after all.
I have high expectations
I
of you.
promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Your persona's name is Robin Hood. Okay.
Persona!
Yeah, I didn't make you automatic, did I?
Robin Hood!
Not bad. Alright. Alright. So we gotta go to a safe room, which is on this floor, which I saw actually behind him.
You're right.
And we're gonna call this an episode. Because we're about over time here. I'll let the thing do its thing. Oh! We're leaving already. Okay, I don't know why we're leaving already, but alright. Today was truly one after another, or surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. Not! We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is, you talk big too, and I hate you. First we sit and that, and then we do the calling card. In doing so, the cure of the will decide. Akechi, I can't keep up with you, man. Don't do this to me. You're just as bad as. God damn it, Ketchup. I can't read your shit. By taking the cost, the change of heart will be triggered. The set of steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as I get a fishy feeling about this guy. Anyways, as it sounds, don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything. I assume... whatever. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? I got the option to say nah? I've got the option to say nah? I'm doing it! Nah. We don't need your ass. Come now, there is no need for hostility. Fuck you! Sorry. I would simply have to come to LeBlanc's every day and just in case! Fuck. Alright. That's enough for now. Let's proceed well for the coming tasks. Yes. My apologies for somewhat... I hate you. I still have to bond with your ass and I don't like it. We will be continuing on... Ketchup is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to level up to all your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Can I save now?
Okay.
Perfect, we can save. What? Has a second, there's... Are you gonna tell me that there's another one? Am I? But I seriously believe in the Phantom Thieves are... Okay. By the way, I changed up this... Oh, Jesus. It's already up. Fire, it's a problem for me to... if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you. So basically, he was just telling us.
So people are turning on us even in his survey?
Yep.
Her popularity is really at an all-time low.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna
I'll just add
save. We're gonna save right here. And all that. We are finally reaching Nijime-san's palace, which is great, fantastic, and whatnot, which means we're pretty much at the point where we're gonna get busted. If you guys haven't noticed from the beginning, this is the place that we get busted at. So, because it made it very clear in the beginning intro and all that, so I'm not giving away anything or whatever, and she already clearly said that already up to your arrest, so we're gonna get caught here and all that. It's made very bluntly clear that this is what's gonna happen, so alright guys, that is it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload to the channel when I go live. I usually go live every Saturday. Sometimes I push it back to Fridays because my weekends ended up busy and whatnot. If I don't go live at all, you'll just get a regular video like this. Also, feel free to check out my other playlist. I do more than just video games, so you might find something else while you are waiting on the next upload. Also, down in the description box down below, if you click that lovely link tree, it'll take you to these wonderful pages that I'm a part of, all in one area for you guys, so you don't have to go hunting for it all, including some other things, along with my husband's page as well. He's got his Facebook and Twitch and YouTube all there for you guys to actually find. And yeah, so thank you guys so much. I'm your host, Odessa Amadi, signing out. Game One Gamers, cosplaying cosplays. Be safe, everybody. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. This is gonna get freaking crazy.